I think medical marijuana has helped me become a better person overall, a better individual. It's changed my life. When I first thought I was sick, I was lost all my energy. I would cough up blood, and I would bleed out of my sinus, my nose, constantly. I wouldn't stop, and they just, they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. One day I went into the emergency room, and the doctor told me that I had a form of sinus cancer with a brain tumor.
He was in a lot of pain, so I would have to do a lot of things for him. I would get his coffee together for him because he needed that to wake up. I would help him get out of bed. I'd have his stuff ready for him.
I would weigh 210 pounds in high school, and I went down to nothing. I went down to nothing but skin and bone. My pain is in the back of my neck because the tumor has eaten through my bone marrow. I don't wish it on anybody. It's something that, you just pray and it just go away. I've tried liquid morphine, Vicodins to Lortabs. I had to take pills round the clock every 4 hours, and they didn't always help. Me and my oncologist talked about it, and he felt that medical marijuana would help me, and which it has.
There are between 750,000 and 1 million people in the United States using medical marijuana to treat serious illnesses such as cancer, AIDS, Lou Gehrig's disease, who are in great pain, who are suffering every day. The medication that they've been prescribed didn't work. Now they're taking medical marijuana, and finally, for the first time in their lives, some of that pain is relieved, and they're able to actually enjoy fuller, happier, healthier lives.
I felt less pain for sure. The pain would immediately just disintegrate.
He had his appetite back. He was able to interact more with us and our children.
They love to play with their dad, to play board games and things like that. And they love it, where I didn't have that relationship with them before.
Nearly 1/3 of states in this country have passed medical marijuana laws. The federal government, however, because it treats marijuana as a Schedule I, meaning the most serious form of narcotic, criminalizes this behavior and is sending a message to states, to patients, to dispensaries that they shouldn't be doing this, and that they are putting themselves at risk of criminal prosecution for getting the treatment that they need for serious illnesses.
If they took that away, they hurt a lot of sick people who rely on this as their medicine. And it's not right to take sick people's medicine away from them.
The ACLU would like to see, first of all, the Drug Enforcement Agency classify marijuana as a less serious drug. Currently, it's classified as a Schedule I drug, more serious than cocaine, which both impedes the types of research that people can do to prove the medicinal effects of marijuana, and it also means that it's a top enforcement priority of the federal government. Secondly, we would like the federal government to respect medical marijuana states that have recognized the therapeutic value of marijuana, allow those states to continue to implement state law and allow sick people to get the treatment that they need.
I would ask the government to please have some compassion and respect for the sick individuals who are using this as a medication.